Location Properties introduced to the market today, number 24, Art na Mainstreach, Quin, County Clare. This 3-bedroom semi-detached dwelling, which has been owner-occupier since it was completed in 2007, is timber frame construction with outer leaf block, nap plaster finish to the exterior, and timber frame to the interior covering the whole of the envelope, and obviously we have insulation covering the whole of the envelope of the property there as well. So it's a super warm dwelling, would say here, and as you'll see as we proceed around the property, it's an extremely well maintained property, going from exterior to interior. Immediately to the fore here, as you can see, we have our paths and tar macadam road network, which is the main makeup of the Art na Mainstreach development. These houses were constructed by Brian McCarthy Construction here in the mid-noughties. All well finished, within ease of access, within 200 metres of the local national school, within about 400 metres of Quin village itself, with all the amenities it has to offer, going from obviously our primary school to pubs, restaurants, church. We have the Abbey here, Quin Abbey here in situ, and within close proximity of obviously the Dromoland Inn, Dromoland itself, Shannon, Limerick, Galway. Ennis is only, 11 kilometres in the road here as well. So all amenities there very much within a few kilometres and a few minutes of the specific property here. So as stated, it's been owner-occupier here at number 24 from day one. So as I was saying there, you're going to have a really nice, well-proportioned dwelling here. It's something that would have been very much to the front and centre of the design of any of the Brian McCarthy houses going back in the past. Well-proportioned, plenty of natural light. This specific property here is south facing to the front here. We've ample parking here to the front to accommodate for 2 vehicles here at least. Nice flower beds here, which are pea gravelled off, our paving here, and then nice lawn area as well. Main services going from main sewer, water, electricity. There's main phone lines, and obviously fibre broadband. You're getting about 30-40 meg within the remit of the area here, and that comes from most providers. DigiWeb, you have your Air, you have your Vodafones, you have your Sky, all the likes of those, would say there as well. Immediately across the road here, and we'll probably get a better idea of it now in a few minutes here, is we've playing area here, or playing field that goes immediately out to the back here, which is over to the school there. So as stated, south facing, you'll never have anything built on that there, and we have agricultural land then over a little bit further. So we'll now proceed to the interior of the house. Just a quick one before we do, we have our side gate access going in here, which is nice and wide, and lovely natural stone finished walls here leading to the side boundary and to the rear as well. So upon entering here, you can see we have our quarry slate flooring, which is very low maintenance in its own right. We have a lovely recessed stair here, and what I mean by that is that you're not tripping across your stair the minute you walk in the front door. We have a lovely porch area, I would say, as you walk into the entrance hallway here. And as you can see, nice and wide, loads of manoeuvrability there, and we have our lovely drop-down centrepiece ceiling lighting here also as well to boot. Carpeted stair leading from ground floor to first floor, not looking up into any room spaces, which is nice there, so you have that nice definition between what is your ground floor communal living space and your sleep zone upstairs. We'll just take an overview of where we've just come from there. Coming in, we'll say we have our painted teak front door with frosted glass panelling, throwing lots of natural light back into the atrium of the house here. Nice understairs storage here, we'll say, which acts as a cloak and for general storage purposes as well. Really handy to have. We have our downstairs loo, which has disabled access, fully compliant from that point of view as well. WC wash hand basin. We have our nice strip light and mirror up above it there as well. You'll see we have our nice shelving, so well presented, this property. Electric vent up in the ceiling there, again hitting the compliance side. Oil fire central heating is our main heat source to the property. We'll say here, so it's zoned, so you can heat upstairs, separate to downstairs, in your hot water, together or individually, whichever suits you. Sitting room here, we have dual aspect here, so we have 2 windows, we'll say one to the south, one to the west. So we have our solid oak wood flooring. We have our little media area over here going for our TV, double sockets and media points all there fully in situ. Nice open fireplace again with the painted timber surround, black granite hearth and insert there, solid fuel heating the immediate room space there. The windows going throughout, just to kind of take up on them while we're just looking out these windows, is they're double glazed wood grain PVC, so very much up to spec. I suppose a note that the current owners had stated on it is that a very, very easy house to heat. We have our double doors here which lead through to our kitchen. We'll make the opening here for ourselves. You can obviously walk in from the hallway area, we'll see that there now in a moment. But as you can see, it gives you that little bit of a wow factor coming out into the kitchen, coming from the point of view of obviously natural light. Again, we have our dual aspect, but as you can see, we're looking back into our living area here as well. So you have that lovely connectivity, very social space here. If you're entertaining or anything like that, it's very much lends to that aspect. Fitted kitchen, cream fitted kitchen with our marble effect countertops, which works really, really well. Ample storage capacity within the remit of the kitchen here. We have our integrated electric cooker, ceramic hob, we have our stainless steel sink and drainage board over here. Controls for our oil fire central heating. We have our recessed LED ceiling lighting up in the main kitchen area, and we have the nice pendant here coming down just above the dining area, which is a lovely touch. Not PVC, we are solid teak door again painted there, leading out to the back garden with the frosted glass panelling. We'll have a tip out to the garden there in a moment or two, just to get another little overview of our kitchen. Spaces there for appliances going from dishwasher to washing machine, your fridge freezer, etc. Spaces there for those. And we'll now proceed upstairs. So this is our walkway leading back to our hallway, just to give you the full run of the format of the house. And now as we proceed to the first floor level here, you'll see we've a lovely luxury carpet here, nice high pile on it. Hot press inside here. We can save that for when we're doing our viewings. I would say there will be open viewings and private viewings available for the property in the next days and weeks ahead. You can contact us for those. The styro folding staircase leading up into the attic zone. That's partially floored, nice high pitch on the roof there, so really good general storage capacity up there. There's lighting provided also, which is really fabulous. Just gives that extra little bit of space. And here we are at our master bedroom, which is really presented quite lovely. Generous double bedroom space here. We have our grey wood effect laminate flooring with say curtains, fittings, blinds, fitted furniture, integrated appliances are all included in the sale of the property. Really good circulating space around the bed. As you can see, we have our nice fitted wardrobes here just behind the door as well. Important to show those off. So they go back in our full 600 millimeters. So really good depth, recess there, so not encroaching into your room space in any way, shape or form. So to our ensuite. Again, nicely laid on. We've our WC wash hand basin, beige non-slip tile flooring, Venetian blind there. And we've our electric vent, nice feature shelving there. Vanity area is tiled as well. Obviously the shower. Shower is no more than 12 months old. It's one of the new units there from Myra. Really good functional space. And again, extremely well presented. We'll just have a little overview of what I was talking about downstairs before we walked inside. You'll see where the playing fields there immediately to the rear of the school. And we have agricultural land then leading out to the front of us here as well. So not encroached upon in any way, shape or form. And as you can see, you have your nice communal lighting there, obviously to provide light those evenings that are slightly darker, so we're able to see our way around. So we'll go through to bedroom 2. Bedroom 2 here, and this is where you're going to see in bedroom 2 and bedroom 3 where they're very much double bedroom spaces. I'd say there's ample space within the remit of both rooms to be able to accommodate for whether it be single, double bed or even twin. And you can see our lovely curtains and Venetian blinds there from that side. Look from the other side of the room here. As stated, you have your double glazed windows there again. We have double sockets and phone lines within the remit of this space as well. And again, it comes back to something very simple, having really good storage, and we have that here in spades. Great shelf area space and hanger rail space here to accommodate for all your storage needs there for clothing. Our nice Venetian blind there again, and that little bit of natural light. So that's bedroom 2, and on to bedroom number 3. Straight across. So again, this is what I mean about having that good proportion of room space. This could be a double or a single or even office, whichever suits. We have our fitted wardrobes here again to our right hand side, which are again recessed. You have both hanger rail space and shelving there to accommodate. Get a little overview of what we're looking out onto. All very pleasant. Look at our landing, but not an overly bright day, and you'll still see the huge amount of natural light getting into the property, which is very encouraging. Beige non-slip tile floor. We have our nice shelving. Vanity area is tiled. Obviously we have our splash area, let's say on the back wall of where your bath would be. So we have the bath here to be able to accommodate for the people who need the swimming pool for the smallies, or even if you need a soak yourself, great to have the option. WC wash hand basin, and again, nice sized window, Venetian blinds there, and that is a frosted glass window there as well. Radiator here in situ, but could easily accommodate for a heated towel rail there now as well if you wanted to. Really recommend a viewing of this property. It's exceptionally well presented, as stated. Just have a little look out in our back garden. So one little walk through from this side and out to our garden. So our garden here, you have a mixture of lawn and patio and paving. Exterior oil fire central heating boiler. You have your outside lighting and outside water source there as well. So no smell of kerosene in the house, which is great. We've got 2 sheds here. This is suspended one here, so you don't have concrete, but it's elevated, we'll say, off the ground here. So superb storage capacity within that. And we also have another shed over here, barn shed, to the gable end side of the house. And low down here we have exterior electrical points there to be able to accommodate for any lighting or even barbecues, would say, coming around to that time of the year, not too far down the road, thank God. As you can see, we have these beautifully finished natural stone walls, which are a feature in their own right. Again, flower beds here leading up, our mixture of our mulching and the pea gravel. This is very much a sun trap here. As we kind of swing around, we're working from south to the front of the house, around to west, so we're not really greatly overlooked in any way, shape or form. We're on a corner elevated plot, so nobody's really overlooking us in any way, shape or form. So that's our property here at number 24, Ardna Mainstreach, Quin Village, County Clare. Asking price on this property is €227,500. For further details and for organising a viewings, you can contact our offices at Location at 065 6823718 by way of email, info@location.ie. We'll have it on all the usual platforms, going from location.ie's website to daft.ie for forthcoming open viewings and so on there as well. So many thanks, and we'll talk soon.